And welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Varsami and I'm a Shamanic Astrologer. Today I will be sharing with you astrological information about March 2023, and this is a super significant month for the year 2023, but also it's a very significant month for the years, for the decades to come ahead. We have two slow-moving planets. We have Saturn and Pluto changing signs. And there's not just that these slow planets changing sign, it's also that these two planets are the planets that are connected with the karma. They are karmic planets, both of them, Saturn and Pluto. So there has never been a greatest time in human history to cleanse karma, to let go of all this heaviness of this life and also of other incarnations. So you might already feel, because this energy always affects us a long time before, until the planets enter the different energies. So you might feel you are moving into different dimensions, constantly changing timelines, having a lot of deja vu, start remembering past lives, all memories that cannot really identify with this life or with this self persona we have now. So this is a time also you might feel fogginess, confused, like a lot of action is happening. A lot of things are changing on a cellular level, and this is because of these two alignments are going to bring a lot of changes in us as persons and also as the collective. So first of all, if you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can support my work. So on the 7th of March, we have Saturn entering Pisces. And guys, to be honest with you, I've been waiting for this for so long. I remember it was the pandemic when Saturn entered in Aquarius the 20th of March. And I was like, oh, when is this gonna end? And I remember looking at these alignments in March and I was like, yeah, just looking forward to it. And we are here now. Yeah, so this is like a big shift in human consciousness, because also Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac. So this Saturn in Pisces is closing a 30-year cycle, because Saturn takes around 28 to 29 years to do the full cycle of all the zodiac wheel. So this is also a release of a lot of karma for 30 years, and we are starting again when Pisces we moved into Aries 2025. We'll start a brand new cycle, starting with Saturn in Aries. So if you are born, for example, with your natal Saturn in Pisces, you will be experiencing a Saturn return this year. So this is a very significant year for you. I mean, it's for all of us, but especially for you, having your natal Saturn in Pisces can be very powerful year, because Saturn marks the cycles of maturity for a person, and every person usually has 2 to 3 Saturn returns in one life, because Saturn takes 28 to 29 years. So of course now, if you have your first Saturn return, you will be around 28, 29. If you have your second, you'll be around 56, 60 years old, and etc. The third, you'll be around 90, a bit less. So this is a very important time for you, and this is Saturn return is the most significant life change for us we can have in a lifetime. So now let's talk about Pisces, because Pisces is a very different energy than Aquarius, because Saturn was before in Aquarius, and before that even was in Capricorn. So when Saturn is in Capricorn or Aquarius, it is in a rulership. It's very strong Saturnal, I don't know if this word even exists in English, Saturnal energy. So now moving into Pisces, it's a very different. Pisces is very soft. Pisces is all about spirituality, healing, mysticism. It's all about the subconscious. It's related with our dream world, with our imagination. Also, it's connected with arts. So Saturn, the lord of karma, Saturn, that is the planet of structure, organization, also the planet of limitation and restriction. Moving into Pisces, wants us really to connect with our spiritual nature, wants us to access all these multidimensional gifts that we all have, wants us to really align with our soul mission, with our soul purpose, raise questions like, why are we here on earth? What are we doing here? Who we are? Why we're here now? Like watching this video, right? So this alignment will bring a lot of remembering of who we are, where we come from. And also it will be a period for the collective that a lot of new healing modalities will come up. And also will be a time where the world will start validating more the alternative way of healing. We'll start validating more working with herbs, with massages, with astrology, with quantum healing, etc. Many different ways. So will also come more even healing modalities will come, and the world will start being more ready to actually receive all this information, because still now there will be people like, oh yeah, I know Reiki, but I don't really trust it. If I have a problem, I'd rather go to the doctor. So this will start shifting with Saturn in Pisces. People will start trusting more as they will know more about themselves and who they are, and that's how they will also trust the different healing. So if you are a healer, if you're a coach, if you're an astrologer, if you're a hypnotherapist, massage therapist, yoga teacher, anything that has to do with healing and serving the world and the humanity, there will be an amazing period of expansion and learning for you. So now the 23rd of March we have Pluto now moving into Aquarius, changing signs. And Pluto is a very slow moving planet. Pluto is the planet of transformation. Pluto is the planet that has to do with our power, and Aquarius is how many times did I say, or you probably heard it, we are moving to the age of Aquarius, we are moving to this new era. Well, we are officially moving now, because with Pluto there, no way things can be the same again. So Aquarius is all about the new age, it's about the technology, the science, it's about progression, it's about the future, innovative ideas, thinking like very futuristic. Aquarius wants to see things, it's the revolutionary, it's the archetype of the revolutionary, so wants to change stuff. And Pluto in Aquarius, it's gonna do that, and also it's gonna bring back the power to the people, because Aquarius is also connected with teams, with groups. It's ruling the 11th house, which is also the house of the people, of the groups, of the social cycle, social awareness. So we will see a lot of transformation in the collective to the people. People will start questioning, is it actually this structure, this society that we live, is it serving the people, or is it serving, let's say, the government that actually takes advantage of us? Like, for example, people will start questioning, is the history of the world that they told us true, or shall we have a deeper look on it? It's like the human history is so short as they told us, or maybe we are more 1,000 years older than that. And people will start actually also remembering things, but also wanting to look more and find more the truth of what is happening. And also because Pluto in Aquarius can bring a lot of new technologies and scientific stuff, I hope also that this will be used for the benefit of people. So we might see, for example, crystal beds, for example, can be very healing. Maybe we can see this now used like literally in some hospitals just for healing, because they will start connecting also the healing spiritual modalities more with the technology. So these are the good things related to that can actually help. Now this is a very important change, because Pluto has been in Capricorn since 2008. So it's been many years, and now it's going to be in Aquarius until 2043. So this transit is going to affect us for the next 20 years. But now, as it enters to the new energy, we might feel the intensity of the shift as well. So Pluto in Aquarius and Saturn in Pisces, these are the perfect combination for a shift of human consciousness, for changing the world, to make it a new place, and the invitation of all this new energy. And now one last thing, the 25th of March we have Mars entering Cancer, and Mars has been in Gemini since August 20th. So usually Mars stays about 8 weeks in each sign. This time it decided to stay for 7 months in Gemini, really highlighted this energy for each of us, and now it's the ending of it. So if you want to look how where you have been working during the last 7 months. You have to see where Gemini energy is in your birth chart. If you have especially planets there, your sun, your moon, or other planets, or even you don't have any planets there, you will still have an area of your life where Gemini will be in your chart. So have a look at that so you know where you have been working this whole 7 months. So Gemini is ruled by Mercury. It's all about our mind. So this has been 7 months of really thinking, using a lot of the mind, a lot of information, a lot of mind stimulation, because that is what Gemini does. And now we're moving, Mars is moving into Cancer, where Cancer is all about our heart. Cancer is ruled by the moon, so we're moving from the mind to the heart, but we have to connect these two, we have to harmonize these two and find the coherence of the mind and the heart. And this is our key to move forward, because we had all the information we needed, we get all this mind stimulation the last 7 months, and now we have really to connect all of this with our heart, with what we truly want, what do we feel we have to do next. And this alignment will help us to move forward in our life. And Mars, I don't know if I said it, is the planet of action and manifestation. So this is, you might feel now that you will want to take action, but more soul-aligned action. You will feel more like, okay, let's see where I really want this. Or so before with Mars in Gemini, you might feel really much with the mind telling you to go there, do this. Now it's more like aligned with also with your true self, with your heart. So that's all I want to share with you. Is a lot of things happening, and of course I will be sharing more in the upcoming videos I will be making for the full moon and the new moon of March. And thank you so much for watching. This is a very important month. Take great advantage of it. And also, if you want to work one-to-one with me, I offer a variety of sessions that can support you on your path. And I totally recommend to have a look at the 1-year cosmic forecasting that I'm doing, that I'm offering, because there I can look at which cycles you are going through and which cycle you will be experiencing the next year, and how you can do this with ease and get the best out of it, get the best out of the year. And yeah, thank you for watching, and looking forward to see you again. Have a beautiful March 2023.